Every decade has that watershed year that defines said decade. The 1980s flooded the zeitgeist with shows, music, cartoons, and toys that would live on forever in pop culture. But 40 years ago, one year in particular gave us so much that is still cherished even to this day. Hi, my name's Derek J. Hoover, and this is 1985, the year that made the 80s on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie. Cowabunga!
Goonies never say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out. Thunder! Thundercat! Oh!
Gordon's alive!
Oh, yeah!
And welcome to another episode of Yesterdaze. I am, of course, your host, Derek J. Hoover, and I'm joined by Dustin Wyckoff and Jason Toshner. Gentlemen, how are you?
I'm Hal Sparks, and welcome to I Love the 80s on VH1.
I love the 80s.
Strikes back.
I love the 80s.
Strikes back.
Hey, remember this? This is the Noid. What's up with him, man?
What's Scott Ian of Anthrax think of the Noid? Little fucking guy would have stomped him to death.
We're sending you back to the future!
So, you think you're an 80s fan? Okay, MacGyver, can you handle this? It's I Love the 80s, and this is 1985. The flicks, the fashions, the trends, the TV, the tunes. A totally awesome year that gave us these burning questions. Did George want to get it on with Tootie?
Honestly, I kept waiting for them to give George jungle fever.
That's beautiful.
Is it so wrong to hook up with your future son?
Is that weird? I think that's weird.
And can big hair get you into heaven?
The bigger the hair, the closer to God.
The answers to those questions, plus Pee-wee and some horny seniors.
You got a boner too?
Because you love the 80s, because you're still guzzling down wine coolers. Admit it.
Shut up!
This is 1985.
Did it come up on this show or the Radio Rewind where it's like I love the 80s and the 70s and the 90s. It exists on YouTube.
Yeah, I found them. Somebody uploaded the original broadcast.
Have you found better uploads? Because
I'm with Derek. The ones I found are not great, but I did watch a lot of them when we first talked about it.
Yeah,
and it is like that rash of shows and like America's Dumbest Criminals.
Mo Rocca.
Just
Daniel Butler, America's Dumbest Criminals.
Yes.
Our friend Mr. Butler.
Every once in a while I mention the podcast The Bone Zone and subsequently World Record Podcast.
Bone Tomahawk.
Brendan Walsh would also be on World's Dumbest. And just the cheapest fucking piece of shit show to make.
Yeah.
Did Daniel Butler, did he write for it? Or
he was one of the creators.
Yeah, he wrote for it. He was a writer and a presenter.
Host, yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And the OG.
Incredible.
How nuts is it, the whole I Love the series? Because it started with I Love the 80s, and then they did I Love the 70s.
Then they ran out of decades.
They kept, remember when they did I Love the New Millennium, and it wasn't even over yet?
Yeah.
But it was also like,
and then they did
Best
I Love the
Week Ever.
Holiday. Yeah. They did I Love the Holidays, I Love the Toy, I Love Toys, and then all of it gave way to Best Week Ever, which
I watched it every week.
Yeah, I'd watch it over at your house, and then we'd go party.
But it was basically like
weekly I Love the 80s.
Let's lean into pop culture and have like C-list celebrities.
Yeah, comedians and
chime in on it.
Yeah.
Great. It costs nothing. Do it.
Next to fucking nothing. Patton Oswalt got fired from it.
Who did?
Patton Oswalt got fired
for
from
what? Saying the N-word?
No, he said like he really leaned in on Paris Hilton one week, and
they said that's enough.
Yeah. It's like, I hope she gets cancer of the AIDS of the eyes or something like that. He talked about it in a stand-up special.
Might be a AIDS too far there. I don't know.
A little bit.
Anyway, enjoy some of Patton's stand-up. It's truly great.
Hey, welcome to our 100th episode.
We did it,
Yesterdaze.
guys.
We did it, guys.
Yeah, okay.
We reached the summit.
All right.
There's
All right.
nowhere to go but down.
I can't believe we did it.
We're here. I'm a little bit better.
Triple digits.
I'm a little bit better.
What do you mean you're... Oh, like mentally? And
Yeah,
like,
because you insist that the show is about getting me better.
I mean, you can say that I insist that,
You
but am I
insist-
wrong?
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know about that.
How are you feeling?
I'm
Yeah.
feeling pretty good, actually.
Aside from the haircut,
Aside from the
it still hasn't grown out much in a week.
No, it hasn't.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
I know. It's going to grow out and it's going to be fine.
Unless this is the haircut where the baldness sets in.
No, there's nothing. It's fuzzing out. There's no baldness. There's no spots.
Every time Derek shows up at my house, it does look like he did get a fresh haircut. He's always keeps it like so high and so tight, and then when I saw him today buzz off, it was jarring.
He's
to
my
see it.
arch nemesis.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on the opposite.
We're hair
end.
nemesis.
On the hair spectrum.
Nemesis.
The hairstrom. Yeah, that's all right. It doesn't look bad.
I know.
If you don't like it, throw in a hat.
I don't like it because it's not like I actively chose to buzz my head. It was I had an issue with a guard. It popped and I.
But you are a white supremacist.
Oh yes. Of course, obviously. Have you not read my literature?
We talked to
Mein Cunt.
Yeah, that's my mine.
I don't think I told you guys this. I was at a garage sale, and someone was
across a copy of.
Oh, I did tell you that. Maybe it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't sell that at your garage.
What do you
sale.
do? Burn
And
it.
right next to it was the Diary of Anne Frank, and I thought that was
Didn't make any sense.
Poor
incredibly
taste.
poor
Poor
taste.
taste.
I mean, granted, you're studying up on both sides, but like, really,
I don't know.
I think you keep one
Yeah,
and you
one you
sell
keep
the
and one
other.
you burn.
Now, don't get me wrong. I go to a lot of estate sales. I see a lot of weird shit out there, and you do come across like Nazi paraphernalia or whatever.
sure.
And some of that shit
World
is
War II
collectible, or
paraphernalia, sure.
it's like, oh, this is a period in history. Lest us not forget. But and then you see like a 2002 repressing of fucking Mein Kampf. You're like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Just donate that or toss it out.
with a new forward
Again.
by who?
yeah.
It's a thick enough David
Yeah,
Duke.
fucking David Duke. I'll say that. Ted Cruz had a few things he wanted to throw in. About family. I don't know what else.
Oh dear. Anything special to report at the top here? I know last week was quite the show. My beloved was on.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about last
time.
week's show.
We started earlier too.
Towards the end of the program, Shauna got up and left the table. A lot of times when we record, we do it for so long that a lot of us have to get up and maybe use the facility.
I did.
Yeah,
did.
you had to go pee-pee.
And Shauna did the same. Mm-hmm. This is what I'll say. She came back so quick, there's no way she washed her hands.
Yeah, the toilet was still flushing.
It was okay. Dustin noticed it too. It's on his radar.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, whatever happened in there, it's on that mic. It's on those
Give me
headphones.
Give me that mic.
Yeah, put that in your mouth. Fucking psychopath. I'm just saying, you need to talk to her
I love
about
everything
personal
about her.
hygiene because it's affecting all of us.
Yeah. I guess.
You guess right.
At the least, just stand in the room until the toilet's
She was
flushed all
so
the
horny
way.
on the show, and then at the end, Derek got horny, and they
I
went
know.
outside together. He was pawing at her and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I had to wait to go out to smoke again.
I didn't want to go outside at all. I own this outright.
I know I'm single now.
Yeah.
But like, if I walk out at the wrong time and they're in the wrong mood for me,
Yeah.
I don't want to
Go back inside.
Yeah,
No, or come a little bit closer, fella.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not at that
Let
point.
the boy watch.
Yeah.
He has to learn.
Derek's
like
all
I
about the
did,
cuck
and my
share.
father before him.
Yeah,
That's how I get introduced to the single life.
I
don't know if I like being
I do have to get rid of that chair because it is only used for cuck purposes.
Yeah.
But I don't like that.
You don't like that anymore?
Cuck chair.
It's on the cuck chair is it's on me that it exists and remains here. I need to do something with that.
You don't get rid of something like that. That's just my
It's
opinion
easy to wipe
anyways.
down. I see why it's the cuck chair.
That is its only redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Is it can be cleaned easily.
Yeah, it's not absorbent. You clean it very easily.
It's not porous at all.
No, it doesn't absorb anything.
No. Except for maybe shame. Hey, all of that hypersexual shit.
Clearly
said-
something none of our listeners have.
No.
Shame.
No, not if you're listening to this show. I promise you that. What's the name? Who's ready to talk about 1985?
went out the door when she turned 24. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her ass on the hood of Whitesnake's car. Her yellow SUV is now the enemy. Looks at her average life and nothing has been alright since Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie and music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool, cause she's still preoccupied with 1985.
I'm itching for it.
We didn't
dying for
start
it.
that yet? I thought we were like 30 minutes into talking about
It does feel like
1985
that.
already.
Well, you do 100 episodes
100
of the show.
episodes, yeah. We've got hours talking about 85. And then we do Radio Rewind, so we talk about 1985
You are hardcore in 85
for
right
at
now.
least 30
I'm
to
looking for you-
45 minutes a week.
I'm looking for you to shine when we get to the music section.
We're
my
pretty
friend.
nestled into 1985. I would say that maybe we just end the show here, and then we pass it over to Dustin to like fucking cobble together past episodes and the 1985 talk.
No, we're not gonna
And then
do
I go
that.
to the other room to take a nice little nap.
We're not going to do that to
I'll
him.
just put, yeah, it's just those 3 to 4 songs from 1985 for the past 6 months.
Yeah.
It'll be entertaining.
You know what,
as
man?
hell.
You do whatever it is you got to do to make
do
it
what you
happen.
got to do, brother.
Those are bonus episodes?
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
Why not? Hey, 1985 was an insane year, a life-changing year for myself, as it saw so many IPs, films, TV shows, and banging musical acts shape our world. We go all the way back to when the year kicked off to January 1st of 1985 for your music and film trivia. Your number one song when 1985 debuted.
I know it.
What is it?
It's Madonna.
Does a year debut?
Yeah. Here I am. I'm a new year.
End of December, counting down, and the New Year's like, this is it.
Here I am, baby.
We're debuting as a race of humans that calculate time. We're debuting a new year.
Yep.
I will say that this show doesn't.
What
really...
song by Madonna, by the way?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh, it's
question.
Like a Virgin.
My man.
It was the first single.
And it was also in Derek's notes, which I read through.
Mm-hmm.
I got my own notes.
I know what the movie is too. We do it like what's
Oh,
in
I'm
the
looking
top of
forward.
the pops on the box office. I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's Beverly Hills Cop.
It is Beverly Hills
Air
Cop.
Force
Do you
One.
remember when it started its run at number one?
From your notes, I believe it was the beginning of December.
Yeah, December 9th of 84. It would hold steady.
We're not talking about 84.
We're not talking about 84, damn it. It would hold steady through the holiday season, clear to March 10th, when it would be bumped by Witness, starring Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
It's the Amish movie.
For one,
Number
yeah.
one on 311 Day before it existed. Harrison Ford Witness.
There you go.
Axel would poke back in for the week of March 17th, finally succumbing to Jason Voorhees and Friday the 13th, A New Beginning.
That's part 5.
This is the fifth one.
Electric Boogaloo.
That's
1,
when-
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's when Jason Voorhees was not in that one. He was killed in the previous one.
It was like the Halloween.
Is that the
when
one
they
where
took
the
him out?
fat kid tries to offer the angry guy a Snickers?
It is, yes.
Okay,
it is.
that's what I
That.
thought.
Very good.
And then he axes him.
Silver
Yeah.
He
Shamrock.
asks him a question.
You guys ever use Ask body spray?
Yes. I was a fan of Phoenix.
Yeah, that was the 5th
Rise
installment.
from the ashes.
How crazy is that? The Friday the 13th films, I think they were profitable like until the 8th one. Maybe the 9th one. Like,
so
that's
damn near like Police Academy.
That's a crazy amount of profitability from what can only be described as diminishing returns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times can a guy with a mask in the woods kill someone?
Well,
turns out 8 times.
You drop him in New York.
Yeah. Takes Manhattan.
Is there a
Kicks somebody's
Feldman involved?
boombox.
What's
There's
that?
a Feldman at some point, is there not?
Feldman is in the
fourth or fifth one?
The fourth one. That's right.
God damn. See, I'm learning stuff from you too,
You're,
buddy.
well, hey, don't
And
give yourself
and
some
this
credit.
is
You're
the
my
good
oldest
way,
friend, Jay.
because he doesn't have to watch the movies this
I
way.
don't. I
He
don't have to
likes
watch
having
them.
the knowledge without having
He's
the visuals.
bifurcating it through me.
Yeah.
That's
Did I
right.
use that right?
I think so. Don't watch Bone Tomahawk.
Yesterdaze does not usually focus on one specific year, more often properties.
Yeah. Mhm.
But Derek, in his heart of hearts, and I'm with him on this, strongly believes that 1985 is the epitome of the 1980s. And
Yeah.
Subsequently, for our 100th episode, we should focus solely on that.
I think it's the year that definitely made the 80s.
So yeah, just so the listeners know, if this is your first time listening, first of all, welcome.
Welcome.
You
We
got
love you.
99 other extravagant.
Most people got 99 problems. You got 99
Fucking going through
adventures.
puberty over here.
My voice is sure doing goofy things lately.
Hey, the group was beginning to sound really good in there.
Yeah, right on. Thanks. What?
Peter, I don't know how to tell you this, but well, I'm afraid your voice is changing.
Fucking Peter Brady over here, am I right?
I'm finding a new walk.
Oh, wow.
Some pork chops and applesauce, mister.
Pork chops, applesauce.
It's time to change. Hey.
I'd rather be with Maureen McCormick than the mom, than Florence Henderson.
Not Eve Plumman.
I'd plumb the depths if I had to.
Yeah.
I remember when she showed up as the mom on Super Fudge.
Oh, yeah? How was she? Is that a PBS show? Is that a PBS show?
No.
Was it Disney Channel?
No, it was like NBC on Saturday morning.
Was it?
was
Yeah,
it?
it was
Okay.
like a live action Saturday
I
morning.
remember them making it. I didn't know it was
adaptation,
NBC.
and it
Of
was
Judy
either,
Blume's Super Fudge.
It was either Super Fudge or just called Fudge.
Mine had just been Fudge.
I think it was Key and Peele Fudge.
Fudge.
Yeah. I think that was
Plum.
it. But my sister liked it, and I read the Bloom.
Who's been the Who's been the most successful Brady kid?
Oh, dear.
Is it Barry Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's had the most success.
Christopher Knight had a
resurgence.
reality show with that model that he was married to, and they did some VH1 reality shows.
Yeah.
And that
they
lasted
met on
for a
what,
little
the
bit.
Surreal Life?
Ain't nobody talk about Mike Looking Lad. Where the hell's he been?
He played the fun-loving, mischievous youngest brother on the Brady Bunch.
It's a bet. Shake on it.
So where is little Bobby Brady today?
I make concrete countertops, and so come take a look.
We found Mike Lookenland at his own company, Just Add Water, where he works with his son Scott. Quite a far cry from his days on the set of the Brady Bunch.
How much more real could you be than making slabs of concrete?
The 55-year-old now lives in Salt Lake City with his wife, Kelly.
This is the actual cookbook that Kelly uses to cook with. Alice's Brady Bunch cookbook.
That's not the only Brady Bunch memorabilia Mike has.
That's my action figure. It's a Bobby.
He's still an action figure of sorts, only now it's behind a cement mixer.
Didn't he become like a carpenter or some shit?
What a rad name. Looking Lad?
Yeah.
Susan
Olsen, she unfortunately developed a drinking problem.
Looking Lad sounds like a gold key comic book, doesn't it?
Well, I was just going to say, it sounds like maybe he showed up once or twice, member of the Legion of Superheroes.
There it is.
Barry Williams performed on the stage at the barn in...
he did. I used to have a signed program from him.
We have a local community theater called The Barn, but I think...
it was called Conklin's back in the day.
Oh, right, yeah. Conklin's
and
The Barn.
Susan got me 3 different programs. She went out there when Peter Reckles, who played Bo,
Jason,
on
cheers to Susan.
On
Inuit Brothers.
Inuit Brothers for life.
Way to fuck my stepmom. My only hope is that you guys had that bitch airtight Chinese finger cuff style.
Well, you have to be dirty about it.
Nah, I do.
I was R, she was E, and Jason was the O.
Ow.
For one night, we were in love. What were the other ones you got from the Conklins? Do you remember the guy from Mama's?
Okay, so Peter Reckles, who played Bo in Days of Our Lives, Barry Williams, and Ken Barry from F Troop.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You say F Troop. I say Mama's
Family.
Yes.
Mama's Family.
Ken Barry, I remember being out there and seeing him. Ken
She got me signed programs. Chewy. Jason, you won't leave here. Go get some Chewy. Chewy.
Happy 100 episodes.
Happy 100th episode.
And-
we might
and
get a
for
little.
real,
we
though,
might get a little self-referential. It's fine.
For those who have been on board,
Since
I want to give an extra shout out. I mean, we shout out the patrons.
Fuck yeah.
But maybe the people who have been on day one-ish since the 3 of us decided to do a show together.
Oh, yeah.
For the importance of seeing Ernest. And
I got 2 boys that come to mind right away: Seth Kane and David Bobke.
And
the
found
Daniels
us
boys
from there that are still listening. Thank you very much. Appreciate your unheard laughter over the years, and thank you for supporting our comedic ventures.
Yes. This is it is a lot of fun, and I love you both very, very much, and love that we do this show. I know it wasn't
How do you guys describe when someone says you do a podcast? What is it about? What do you do? What do you tell people?
I have to say, do you like nerd culture or music?
Okay.
And what is your stance on profane language?
Okay.
And or knowing whether or not I smoke weed? Because depending upon your answer, I got a show for all of you.
Yes.
Wow.
Some of them are just the mashup mixes.
Dustin had that holstered.
Yeah, he's had to answer that question.
I got content for all kinds of categories.
Yeah, you really are for everyone.
Yeah.
Dustin's for the kids,
for the children.
I'm the ODB,
as you can see,
of South Pekin.
Hey, FBI, don't you be watching D.
What do you tell?
Not on welfare though. I'm recently divorced, but I holds my own.
What do you plan to do for the black community?
Oh, I wish the black community would come hang out and let me find out what I could do for them.
Oh, chicken! I thought you were going to go like dirty. Nothing.
Oh no!
I want that black Jessica Rabbit.
What do I say? I was like, I say it's a nostalgia-based podcast, 80s and 90s, TV, cartoons, movies. Pretty much how I describe it.
I have an uncle, and he has a wife and 2 daughters, my cousins. And every time I get together, they say, "Are you still podcasting? What's the podcast? You do something about like burning pee."
Harold, you know about Jason's podcast.
But what about burning pee?
They do say that to me, like burning
They've got
pee.
urethra issues.
It eats cranberry juice.
I did 200 episodes of a show called "It Burns When I Pee," and for whatever reason, that's stuck in their mind.
Of all the things you've done.
Right.
It's like cholera for the new generation.
Chlamydia.
You sleep with a burner? Happened to me back in Korea.
And my niece just graduated high school. She had like a graduation party in the park, and so
they recorded a podcast at the party.
Of course, we had to record a podcast.
Auobviously.
No, but my aunt and uncle came down from Chicago, where they've lived for 40, 50 years at this point.
Yeah.
And they were talking, do you still podcast? And I just I had to get out there before they started talking about burning when you pee. And I say, it's just an excuse for me to like trick people to come over to my house and drink beers and hang out. And I think that resonated better with them than like trying to figure out whatever the fuck.
You still talking about burning piss?
Yeah.
I mean, that may be true, but there is a lot more to it than what
it's
people
not just
understand.
burning piss.
How in depth do you want to get into it with a 67?
No, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And certain
do you know
people-
about Jason the Wheeled Warriors?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I think I told you guys once on this show. Like
they're patrons now.
My friend Lucas Newhouse, he's dead.
Yeah.
His brother died
He's a dead guy.
like 1 year before him.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't the brother I played baseball with. This came up before, and I was very.
It was his brother named Jason as well. I think maybe
it wasn't Jason that passed. It was a different brother.
Okay. Well, he's dead. They're all dead. Anyway, I went to his brother's visitation. And I just wanted to be there for my buddy. I was, I'm really sorry. I was, trying to remain somber and what have you. And Lucas comes up to me. We're talking for a moment, and he says, this is my aunt over here. I'll introduce you. He's like, this is Jason. He does a podcast about failed television. The aunt could not be more checked out. She didn't give a shit. I couldn't believe that he was trying to describe the podcast that I was doing when this lady.
I remember you talking about this on radio.
Was it on there? When this lady's nephew had just passed.
You're just sitting there like, what the fuck?
I'm like, Lucas, don't fucking tell her that. You're going to be dead in a year. Anyway.
Did you at least try to warn him?
I did try to warn him. He didn't listen.
It didn't
That's all
take.
you could do.
He died anyway.
It didn't take.
We
Damn
miss you,
it.
Lucas.
As we do most Lucases, actually. I've never met a Lucas I don't like.
But it is interesting when you.
But I do miss.
He kept his lid on.
He did.
He usually had a hat on.
He was lid on. He was starting to lose his hair.
He was not lid.
He did lid on. But it's interesting when you try to explain like what a podcast is.
If they don't know it by now, they're not going to learn.
Yeah, thankfully, most people know what a podcast is now.
But not, beyond
the
that,
worst was trying to explain what a podcast is.
But like
it's
specifically,
radio on the internet.
Specifically, what we're doing, it is on-demand radio. On the internet.
That's what I tell people, and I've been doing it for over a decade. So I've had to tell a lot of people about it. And, people that I come into contact with, like that were in-laws, were aware of what I did. I am pretty confident none of them really checked out what I did. Maybe some of them did. And if you're listening, hey, how's it going? I wish you well.
I'm gonna spoiler alert.
Yeah,
they're not listening. They're not listening.
And that's the thing. I don't advertise a lot of what I do, but I've done it long enough. People just know I'm working on things, and those that are curious ask about it. And I don't tell people about it otherwise.
Yeah.
Typically.
Yeah. I don't just
unless it becomes an obligation where it's like, hey, new lady, I'm eventually going to date. I have like a schedule.
And you need to understand this.
Hopefully we can sync up our schedules.
Well, let's go ahead and dive into some of the geisty things that made 85 what it was. I want to start with what was going on at the cinema. This was truly a year of amazing movies. There's stuff we've already talked about this year, this season in particular. There's things coming up this season that we're going to be talking about. They're celebrating a 40th anniversary because they came out in 85. But just to name a couple, The Breakfast Club, probably... I think that's my second favorite John Hughes movie. My favorite's Weird Science.
I didn't see Breakfast Club in its entirety until I was in high school.
It was about the same junior high.
It was always on cable television.
Agreed, yes.
And I remember
TBS.
seeing it in the guide, and I'm like, The Breakfast Club, what is that? And like, it just didn't sound like anything I wanted to see. And when I tuned in to catch part of it, I was like, this has got nothing to do with breakfast.
There's nothing to do with
What
breakfast.
is happening here?
Josh Cease is who turned me on to. He's like, you got to see it. You'll love it.
I caught bits and pieces of it until finally I got to high school and it got mentioned in health class or drama class. I don't know. One of the classes I took, we talked about it and they showed a couple scenes and I was like, I need to actually watch this in its entirety. And it became a favorite from then on. I was a John Hughes comedy guy, not a dramedy guy. So like Pretty in Pink, I didn't see until I was older. Breakfast Club, didn't see till I was older. But Ferris Bueller, Uncle Buck, Great Outdoors, like Some Kind of Wonderful, college. Didn't even.
Oh, you were college
Leah
when you
Thompson
saw
was
that?
in it, and I didn't see it till college.
Elias Coutier.
So
he's great, isn't he?
Yeah,
treasure.
I skewed more to the 16 Candles and Weird Sciences.
Oh, sexy
and
girlfriend.
That's
problematic.
Those are my Hughes.
My daughter was born in 2006, and I don't know, when she was like 12, maybe 13, she was going through a 1980s. I don't want to say specifically, but largely a John Hughes phase where she's like, I want to see these. I like Stranger Things. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's reminiscent of the 80s, and she'd be like, "Oh, you grew up in the 80s. How cool was that?" And I was like, "It was fine." So I didn't fight a mind flayer, and
a Demogorgon.
But she was basically like, I want to tap into that nostalgia of a time I didn't live in by watching these John Hughes films. And so, that's 20 years before she was even born. So sometimes more than that.
Yeah.
Did we were collectively born in 1981, 1982. Did we have that? Did you guys go back? You're like, you know what I want to hear? I want to watch a film from 1957 to 1964. I did not have that.
Not really. Just because what would have been, and we've kind of talked about this before, during the 80s, you had kind of a 50s and the 60s nostalgia for the boomers and shit. Like
B-52s.
B-52s.
Right?
Billy Joel had his
doo-wop.
We only do doo-wop. What's he say in Step Brothers? We're only doing 80s Joel.
Yeah.
And it was all like, Uptown Girl, doo-wop kind of shit.
I just relied on Looney Tunes to give me all the pop culture references I needed.
That's how I knew who Humphrey
guy.
Beauregard was and Katharine Hepburn.
Did you call him Beauregard?
Humphrey Beauregard?
Did I say Beauregard?
Beauregard is that.
Oh, shit. Humphrey Bogart. I'm sorry.
He's the Black Muppet.
Yeah, that's right.
Beauregard. Which one's the Black Muppet?
He drives the truck.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
drives
the
the truck.
hat.
He's got
Beauregard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he
You'll
like
know him when you see him.
Is he one of the Muppets where there's like a full human inside of him?
Kinda.
Okay. A lot of times it's just one hand up a keister, but sometimes it's
Yeah.
like like the guy who would carry around
Like the ogres in
Oscar the
Fraggle Rock.
Grouch.
Yeah.
Is like a dude, you know.
Yeah.
He had no eyes, just like thick.
He was the janitor.
eyebrows.
Yeah, the janitor.
Oh, that's okay. I see him. That's
Let me see.
Beauregard.
Just want- Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, you can call me Beauregard. Well, where are you guys going?
The Happiness Hotel.
Oh, good. That's where I'm going. How do you get there?
Haven't you ever been there?
Of course, I live there. I just don't know how to get there.
Straight down the street.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know why the fuck I said Humphrey Beauregard. Jesus Christ.
So I mean, we can agree that the Warner Brothers cartoons were a great source.
yeah,
but
I think that filled in
beyond
some
that-
gaps from like 30s up to.
But were you
70s
guys
for us.
watching like fucking Vanishing Point and like
I watched
Breakfast
old
at Tiffany's and shit?
60s sitcoms. I watched a lot of old television. I didn't watch old
I
movies.
watched old television with my dad.
This
So,
is
like
via
Green-
Nick at Night.
Yeah, I'd watch that with my so
Nick at
like
Night,
Get Smart.
Nickelodeon, Dennis the Menace, the black and white.
I did watch a lot of
I watched
yes.
that.
Yeah,
I watched Lassie.
old episodes of Lassie.
Laugh-In. I got like 70s sketch comedy, like Brady Bunch and Batman 66.
Yeah.
My Three Sons was a Nick at Night thing. I Love
Yeah.
Lucy. So I was inundated.
I watched a
with
lot of Nick at
old
Night with my old
television.
man. So like Dragnet, Green Acres.
It was Get Smart. Get Smart. Fucking
Fuck
Don
yeah.
Adams.
I fucking love that.
Who's
show.
better than Don Adams? Holy shit.
Inspector Gadget himself.
Hell yeah. But I didn't go back and watch a whole lot of
Gilligan's
those
Island
movies.
was a
like,
fave.
like What's New Pussycat. I wasn't going back and watching that.
Yeah.
Tom Jones. It was a hit song, 1965.
And it was a movie.
20 years
well.
before 85, which we're talking about right now.
It's good math.
Think about it.
Real good math.
Still mathing.
It is interesting though. Like I never went back to seek those. Maybe because maybe in the 80s and the 90s it was a little harder to get a hold of those things. Whereas
totally.
by the time like 2015 rolls around, everything's streaming, everything's available.
Yeah.
I don't know if that made the difference.
It wasn't until my 20s or 30s that I started going back and revisiting stuff from the 60s that just caught my interest. Like, what was it?
Alfie.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. I was in Alfie. What's something I enjoyed? It was like
Poontang?
fun. Yeah, that too. Dr. Goldslipper. It had Vincent Price in it. It was like sci-fi spoof kind of movie. And then going back and watching old Hitchcock movies like Rear Window.
Oh yeah,
and shit
I used
like
to
that.
watch Alfred Hitchcock Presents with my grandparents
On USA when you go
after
stay the night with
Tequila
them.
Sunrise.
Yeah, was it? Yeah,
That was
'Cause
cool
it,
down.
It was in syndication. On,
We'd watch
on USA.
Joe Bob Briggs at the drive-in.
Good evening.
Or Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Some of the stuff I'm fine with. That was just a choice where I really got a Rain Man, a rated R movie that although I was not age
Was that
appropriate
rated
to
R
see it,
just for language?
pretty much, and there was a sex scene in the dark, and then Raymond wanders in and he starts mimicking the moans that the lady from Big Top Pee-wee and Hot Shots is making in the bed
yeah. God,
with the
she's-
Tom Cruise.
smells
And so Raymond stand by the bed going, Charlie Babbitt. And like that's inappropriate for a 5-6-year-old to watch with his grandparents.
It's not great.
And if I understood what was going on, it's even worse.
Were you repeating that as a child, Charlie Babbitt?
Oh yeah.
That's like Derek's kid Henry now saying like fucking cum sucking cock sucking motherfucker.
I did not hit her.
You're saying Charlie
I'm like
Babbitt?
hot water burn baby. Oh, that's it, Charlie Babbitt. So, anyways, my grandparents introduced me to some cool shit.
Yeah.
But then
Not on purpose, right?
Yeah. Sounds very incidental.
No
Yeah.
offense, like, and I'm just saying, I never met your grandparents.
I agree.
A stab in the dark. They weren't like cool grandparents. getting
Agreed.
The cool shit.
Agreed.
Yeah, they were
I just-
accidentally cool. Whereas
Yes.
Chauncey was just cool. Like, hey, you want to know how to make a bomb?
Yeah.
Still, I still want to give them their propers.
You got to.
I think it's by
They took me to
accident.
see Days of Thunder.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm eternally grateful for that one.
I kind of got like a murderer's row or a quick hot shot, if you will, of the various things that I tend to love, and I think all of us here at the table enjoyed at some point. That was released in '85. You had Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend, the Brontosaurus movie.
I don't know if I ever
Fake
saw
ass
that.
dinosaur. It ain't even real.
Well,
There's a
no, because
baby.
Did you? Derek obviously watched it.
love
Have
that
you
movie.
seen that
My
movie?
mom
It was
and I
a-
love that movie.
Disney
Sean Young and oh god,
Disney adjacent.
Disney adjacent.
I
yes.
absolutely remember it, but I don't know that I ever saw it.
It wasn't great. It was something that I was a dinosaur kid, and I remember getting excited.
You didn't like it?
And then I saw it, and I was like, I don't care about that. I'll just watch Land Before Time.
I'll wait 8.5 years for
Again.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that too.
I loved Baby. I watched it all the time with my
Okay.
mom. My mom and I loved it.
A little baby brontosaurus, right?
Yeah.
Baby Brontosaurus.
You had Cat's Eye, Brewster's
Drew Barrymore.
Millions, yes,
Yeah.
Brewster's
Richard Pryor.
Millions, The Goonies, which we talked about last week, Return to Oz, which is batshit crazy.
That's with Fairuza Balk.
Correct.
Yes.
Watch it now on Disney Plus.
You had St. Elmo's Fire, Back to the Future, of course.
John Parr's Immovable Hair.
Mm-hmm.
Number one
sexy,
song.
sexy Rob Lowe and Demi.
Oh, yes.
Moore.
We heard plenty about that on the Radio Rewind episode.
Fuck.
Derek couldn't get over how sexy Rob
I've been
Lowe
editing
is.
that episode this week. No less than 10 mentions.
He looks fucking hot in that movie, and Demi Moore is a goddamn smoke show in it.
Yeah, she's also like sitting in a room with like flowing
that's what
curtains. and
that's what fucking cocaine does to
Nothing
you.
else going on. It's like, come on, Demi, get your shit
When we
together.
recorded that episode, did we talk about Demi Moore and The Substance? Did we bring that up?
No, we didn't.
Have you
but-
guys seen The Substance?
No,
It's come up on
I'd like
Radio
to see
Rewind.
it.
Have you seen
I
it?
haven't seen it yet still, but I
I
know
do
the
want to
whole
see
thing.
it. I'm not like, oh my god, I have to see it.
Came
but
out
I'd
like
to see it.
maybe like in early 24 or something. Demi Moore
Was it
is
24?
Demi Moore is fully naked in it. She's 61. Looks great.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a guy who's typing in MILF, when I'm ready to jerk off. She looks
You're
fucking
missing out.
great. Yeah, you're
You're just
missing
looking
out.
up your peers at that point.
No, I
Just to let you know, like, I need age-appropriate porn. Well, I got to type in MILF. They're
Well,
still going to be younger
No,
than me.
I
on
take
some
that.
of
I
these.
take that M, kick it right out of town. I put the G.
Put the
right
G in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Grandpa?
Yeah,
wanna
I want to
high-five
see
that
it.
shit.
I like lemon party. High five that. Give me those fucking lemon parties, man.
Grandpa. Tell me about them good old days. That
But-
Judd song takes on a whole new meaning.
If you want to see a 61-year-old naked Demi Moore, it is available and not bad
You
at
almost
all.
never say Demi Lovato.
Oh, well, that's where my mind was.
60-year-old Demi Lovato.
I don't want to see
She just
Demi
got
Lovato.
married.
She's a good-looking lady. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
we wish her luck, as we do all Camp Rock alums.
She's like 30 years old. She looks great.
Okay. I'm not. I don't find her that attractive.
Your sour face is yucking my yum.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm doing that to you, and I don't
Your
want to
yum
yuck
is
anybody's
Demi
yum.
Lovato?
We're cool for the summer. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try. 'Cause you and we're cool for the summer.
One of many.
Your yum is poot.
I love me some poop.
I'm a big poot head.
Big pootman. You of
Poot
course
manto.
You got a foot fetish for Poot Lovato. Not just a foot fetish. It's a very exclusive,
Very,
very
very-
specific.
So what?
very niche.
So what? Who gives a
what?
shit?
To the
We don't
fictional
kink-
sibling
we don't fucking kink
of
shame.
Demi Lovato.
You wanna judge me?
Sonny
No.
with a chance. Only she's got a sister with a big old toe.
We don't fucking kink shame here unless you're Dan Schneider.
She's like Tom Cruise. She's got that one big toe right in the middle. Ooh, baby.
Ooh,
the
baby.
nail's just a little off,
Hell
and
yeah.
once you
Little-
notice it, you can't
can never
unnotice
unsee
it.
it.
It's razor sharp.
You, of course, also had Back to the Future, Red Sonja, Dr. Otto, and the Riddle of the Gloom
Hell
Beam,
yeah.
baby.
Hey, Vern, I just saw this movie. It's called Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam. It's really good. It's about this doctor named Otto, and he's got this gloom beam. It's this thing that zaps computers, and he's got this changing coffin that changes him. There's this guy named Lance Sterling who's trying to stop him, and there's this monster named the Dump, and there's this cute little robot called Slave Willie, and there's ghosts and pirates, and it's really neat, Vern, especially the part I'm in. But you know, Vern, I think you'd like it a whole lot better if you saw it at the theater. Know what I mean? Coming soon, Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam in a couple of desperate theaters near you.
I still say that movie is better than you guys gave it credit for when we did that episode.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It's ripe for a rewatch for this guy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not against it. I'm for it. You also had The Black Cauldron. I recently rewatched that.
1985.
Don Bluth.
not a bad movie, but
feels
it
like
almost sunk Disney.
It feels older than that, doesn't it?
You would think, like, I could have swore it was in the late 70s. No, 1985.
Yes,
but it was like so many delays. I think it was finished in like 82 or 83.
As a former co-host of Dishing Disney, I can't partake in this conversation because, like,
the timeline
knew
is
all
clear
about
for you.
it. Yeah. It's
Yeah?
like, no, I'm aware of
1985
when all
Black
Disney
Cauldron
movies came out.
1985 Black Cauldron seems like an eternity from 1980's The Little Mermaid to me. Like,
Yeah.
Not only in like production but visual quality. It seems like there's a massive chasm there. So
that and Fox and the Hound were like the two that really did not do well.
Which I don't know how Fox and the Hound did do
animated department, the animation department, a lot of people left, and it was kind of
you had a
clearing
you had a
of the
big
house.
exodus.
Of Don Bluth, Tim Burton was in there around that time.
right. Early
And
80s.
so like some people came out of those movies disgruntled, but went on to make amazing work.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I think that's kind of worth it in some ways.
It's like
and Disney came back,
like
of
Seth
course.
MacFarlane,
Yeah.
right? He worked. He's like, you know what I love more than anything on this planet is fucking Hanna-Barbera. Worked for him, didn't work out, and then he goes on to create a Family Guy, American Dad, The Cleveland Show. These hallmarks of our time.
What's that
Frank
live action
Sinatra
show?
cover album.
Yeah.
That was it. Star Wars. Did he do a Star Wars show?
No, they did
Family
Star
Guy
Wars,
did
Family
Star
Guy,
Wars.
but no.
Star Trek. Did he do a Star Trek?
No, it's like a Star Trek esque show.
Okay,
it's,
that's-
what's it called?
Oh, Babylon 4.
No, that's Michael Straczynski.
No, that's Babylon 5. He did the prequel.
But it's in the vein of Star Trek.
It's in the vein of that.
I know what
yes.
you're talking about. Yeah,
I keep wanting to say the Otto, but it's no,
it's not that.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, it is the something.
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you're right.
The big veiny cake.
The big veiny cake.
I'm going to type in
Orville.
The Orville.
That's
Thank
exactly-
you.
You're welcome.
That's exactly it.
I was thinking Redenbacher the whole time.
What else came out in '85? You had
A
Follow.
lot of stuff.
You had Follow That Bird.
Follow That Bird
Weird
is
Science.
great. God damn it, that is on my list of standalone episodes.
We interrupt this coming attraction for a special bulletin.
This news just in concerning a 6-year-old runaway who answers to the name Big Bird.
Did you say Big Bird?
That's right, Big Bird. He is reportedly heading east for a place called Sesame Street.
Same street?
Sesame Street. Sorry.
Could this be the end of our pine-feathered friend? No.
Big Bird!
There he is!
This can only be the beginning of the wildest goose chase of them all.
I love wild goose chases.
Now everyone's on the trail of that big yellow tail.
You're the biggest chicken I've ever seen.
Follow the laughter.
Two tossed salads!
Follow the music.
There's a way on this easy going day.
Ain't no mountain you can't climb.
Follow the stars. Sandra Bernhardt, John Candy,
Be a man.
Chevy Chase, Joe Flaherty, Dave Thomas. And in their motion picture debut, all the celebrities from the award-winning Children's Television Workshop. Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird.
Isn't that
Wait.
Follow that
Follow
bird?
That Bird.
Follow That Bird.
Follow that bird.
It's been on my list.
Yeah, I want to cover Follow That Bird.
I stand by that.
Too long.
Yeah.
What a great fucking flick
There's
that
so
is.
many comedians in
Oh
it.
yeah,
And
it's Chuck-a-Block.
yeah, it's great.
Oh,
it's
God,
like a
I
Muppet
remember
movie.
There used to
It
be
is like a Muppet. It's literally a Muppet movie.
I think around where the same plaza that Goodwill is and Firehouse Pizza, there was a video store down there. I think when I was a kid, and I remember going to it with my mom and picking out Follow.
You're talking
That
about
Bird.
in East Peoria, Illinois.
Yeah.
The corner of Main Street and Washington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and going down there picking out Follow That Bird with my mom.
I just had
Watching
it on a
with her.
blank VHS that I got from Uncle Rick, who's been mentioned in the past 100 episodes. I'm pretty confident. And
Oh, Uncle Rick is.
And then,
Uncle Rick is, I think, come up as frequently as Dad's illegal cable hookup.
He is canon.
And I eventually got the DVD out of like a $5 Walmart bin when I was
Yeah.
like going by. I was like, Follow That Bird? Fuck yeah.
You're coming home with Daddy.
I haven't seen you in way
I
too long.
absolutely have Follow That Bird in the other room. The really cool thing about Follow That Bird is like you're like 4.5 and you're watching Sesame Street every day. And you're like, I love this. I recognize this. This is good. And then you watch the movie and it feels like like they're shooting it a different way, and it takes you into the real world. And all of a sudden, Sesame Street feels like a real street.
It's where I live.
And how cool is that?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it is real.
Yeah.
Fucking Mr. Hooper's there, like, and there's the sloppy jalopy. Remember that shit? That's a great flick.
Yeah. It'll be an episode because it was awesome. It was an awesome movie.
Good stuff.
You also had Real Genius, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Summer Rental, Better
Hell
Off
yeah.
Dead, Teen Wolf.
All in my DVD collection.
Invasion USA.
Not in my DVD collection.
As it shouldn't be. Silver Bullet, Crush Groove, Once Bitten with one of
Jim
Carrey's
Carrey and Lauren
very first
Hutton.
movies.
Yeah.
Spies Like Us, Clue, Flames.
Fantastic.
Flames.
3
on the
endings
side of my
for
face.
one movie. They did it. I did a Drunk at the Movies. I think we did all the endings because on the DVD, it just plays them one after the other.
Smart.
Yeah. Not a movie. This is a controversial take, but a movie I don't care for. Legend came out in '85.
Mia Sara, Tom Cruise, Ridley Scott, and Tim Curry as Darkness.
Big toe right in the middle.
Right in the middle. And then a movie that my dad and I enjoyed quite a bit. Enemy Mine.
Louis Gossett Jr.
Yeah.
as an alien. I watched that, and Dennis Quaid is the astronaut. Yeah.
Yes.
That was one I saw on cable as a kid.
I read through Derek's list of 1985 films. I'm like, I've seen half of these.
Yeah.
Enemy Mine did not even... I didn't even know what that was.
That was my
Really?
introduction to Louis Gossett Jr. before Iron Eagle. I just didn't know it was Louis Gossett Jr. because he looks like a weird reptile guy.
He's dead now, right?
He is.
Yeah,
I met him before he passed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was it post-mortem?
Yeah.
They had a meet and greet with his corpse?
Pre-mortem.
I think that's called Awake.
Pre-mortem. Do you guys ever see ever watch the Watchmen film?
Yeah.
I like that a lot. They had a Watchmen like sequel series on HBO. Did you watch that?
I got to check it out, but I wanted to.
Louis Gossett Jr.
He was in
is
there
it.
as like what, Hooded Justice?
I don't know. But Louis Gossett Jr. is in that.
Yeah.
He plays like a 108-year-old man in it.
Yeah.
He's fucking great.
Yeah. He was
Treasure.
in Punisher.
Yeah.
He was in Punisher 1989, the one with Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, was he? As who, do you know?
His former partner.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man. All of his roles are great. If he's Chappie in Iron Eagle, fantastic.
He was in...
It's fucking Diggstown Honey Roy Palmer as the boxer that takes on the 12 guys in the small southern town.
He was
fantastic
like
role.
the boss of SeaWorld in Jaws 3D.
Oh, yes.
Also with Dennis Quaid.
and Leah Thompson.
And
a
there's-
shark in 3D.
There's a fucking line in that movie that is just... I messaged former guest Brian Richards about this the other day.
Lives rent-free in Derek's head.
Dated his sister.
Absolutely. It's... You fucked her.
Well...
Whoa.
I mean,
Everyone relax.
Whoa. I mean, we're
I was just being
loosey-goosey. You fucked Stephanie. You
That's
fucked my
a
stepmom.
bridge too far. Did we fuck your stepmom? Of course we did.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny now.
As you should.
But talking about previous guests,
I was in a
manner?
relationship with her.
That's different. Yeah, no.
I was in a relationship with
My aunt Mary, my dad's older sister, had
that's
a little
Stephanie.
nickname for Susan, and it was peanut butter, in that she spreads easily. But anyway,
Chunky.
Nutty.
chunky,
Nutty.
nutty,
Delicious.
she's got a lot of nut in her. What can I say?
George
That's why my dad got
Washington
trapped in a
Carver.
marriage.
Happy 100th episode.
He
100% more trauma.
Can we make that a poster?
We're turning the
Anybody
clock
got
back.
Seaver's number?
Did you say Seaver?
Yeah,
we
he's the
hope
one who
he's
made
doing
the
well.
75% more Derek poster. I got it hanging in my office now.
From your 40th birthday, right?
Yes, sir.
it's my-
Dustin is freshening his drink. Dustin,
my
if you could be
proudest
so kind,
moment.
I love that poster. To also, could you do me that kindness, please, and thank you? No, they're getting ready for like a reception or something like that. And he goes, there'll be drinks, day free. I don't know why that line has been burned in my fucking head for the better part of, I don't know, 30, 40 fucking years, but it has. So that's a taste of what was happening at the cinema. You, of course, have to contend with what was happening at prime time on the small screen, in your home,
television.
TV. You had the debut of some pretty amazing shows, in all honesty. You had MacGyver
was... It was one part hair.
Oh, yeah.
One part, like, gizmo and gadgetry, right?
Yes, ingenuity, but you had Richard Dean Anderson doing a lot of heavy lifting with that hair, baby.
Yeah.
Golden Girls debuted, Moonlighting, Growing Pains, Amazing Stories, Small Wonder, Mr. Belvedere, Spencer for Hire. I fucking love that show for some reason.
Did you ever hear that story about... I never saw Spencer for Hire. I can't... Who's the guy that starred?
Robert Ulrich.
And he died like...
Robert Palmer died fairly young.
Like in his 50s, yeah. It was a shame.
He had a heart attack.
It was a shame. Mr. Belvedere, though, you heard tell the story where he sat on his own nuts, right?
Sounds familiar.
Have you not heard that?
No.
It was like...
but I'm interested because I'm somebody who has routinely sat on his own fucking nuts
I've never done that.
Oh,
I'm about to do it now.
Fucking terrible.
I do want to say that I just timed the toilet while using the restroom.
Did you wash your hands?
So I flushed before I was done peeing because you got this double flush thing. So I flushed early, finished, zipped, washed my hands, and the toilet was done. So I tried washing my hands as quick as possible. It doesn't make sense. There's no way she could have come out here and washed her hands.
Okay, she probably didn't. She's my dirty girl.
I'm just saying, I know Jason's been thinking about it. I did the Mythbusters.
I know she did. She did. Excretion is concentrated evil. It's a sin.
You think so?
Oh, of course. To the Bible.
It's a sin.
It's in Numbers.
Oh, dear.
She should wash her hands. She didn't do it.
I'm a Deuteronomy.
You're a Duty Romney?
I'm just doing my Deuteronomy duty. What else?
Mr. Belvedere sat on his nuts.
He sat on his nutsies.
Bob Euchre, R.I.P.
Bob Euchre.
He was
just a bit
Mr.
outside.
Belvedere's owner.
Boss.
Oh, right. Whatever.
What
Jonathan.
else debuted? You had Larry King Live debuted. You had a string of, shall we say, what's the word I'm looking for here? Crime dramas, kind of like, well, in the vein of Knight Rider, you had Street Hawk, but then you had like Stingray, The Equalizer. I think Hunter came out that year.
Latifah?
Well, no, that's what
Denzel?
it drafts off of.
Who was it before Denzel?
I don't know, white dude.
Denzel Washington seems to be stuck in doing the Equalizer films. They made 3.
Yeah.
And then a couple months ago, I said they...
He's not very good at being equal, apparently.
Denzel Washington signed on to do
Still
2 more Equalizer films.
Oh, did he?
Isn't Denzel Washington much better than the Equalizer film? Shouldn't he be in like dramatic roles where he can truly shine?
I'm sure he could be, but he probably
Maybe
is
he's
also being
over it.
offered a fuck ton of money. He's like, I like money.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to take this crap ton of money.
I don't want to invest myself for a full calendar year into a role anymore.
He's entered the Liam Neeson portion of his career where
Frank
it's just,
Drebin?
Good for him. Yeah, it's like
leg spread in a
violent
Speedo.
revenge films.
He's doing Naked Gun now, and I saw Liam Neeson bulge at an AMC. In
Do you know who directed that?
Jay Roach, Susanna Hoff's husband.
Who the Naked Gun film?
Yeah, maybe he.
No. Akiva Schaffer from.
I think Jay Roach maybe he produced it. Then.
Maybe he produced it. This is a.
I know it's
Schaffer.
written by Akiva. I wasn't sure if he directed it.
He directed it. Yeah.
Okay.
Akiva Schaffer.
Jay
from
Roach
Long
is
Island.
attached to it for sure.
Here's another.
Jay Roach did all the Austin Powers, right?
Yeah.
For better or worse.
Here is a little gem that also debuted in 1985, and that is 227 with Miss Jackie.
Saturday in the Golden Girls. Has Blanche found the perfect man, or will the romance end before it starts?
The man is a scuzzball. So feel the things you say.
Then on 227, Sandra's got the hots for Mary's brother.
Sandra and you, sisters-in-law.
Can she wiggle her way into his heart?
I put starch in her underwear.
Why isn't she on
Mary?
this episode? Because she didn't answer my tweets. Thanks, Elon.
She's still beautiful.
Derek, tomorrow you wake up and you have a tweet or a blue sky. I don't know what it's fucking called.
Whichever.
A raindrop.
You have a raindrop from Jack A. And she's like, I'm in Peoria. I want to get together.
Why is he getting that? Why? I'm the single one.
Do you go meet Jack A?
Yeah.
For
yes,
a physical
for
romp?
lunch.
Oh, to fuck?
We're going to Blue Duck.
To fuck? No. I tell her I'm sorry, I can't do that.
What about a makeout sesh?
Nah.
Jack
no.
A.
I know.
Derek.
I love Shauna.
Okay.
I'm down with Jack
Now,
A.
if she says, like, no, go fuck Jack A.
I want
to hear the story.
I want to present that to you because you're in a committed relationship. But Dustin, of course, he would do.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to 227, 228, and 229.
There you go. The whole damn building. The whole damn floor? What's this boy talking about?
Every damn floor?
Every day. What's this boy talking about? Every floor, man? And is there any other shows?
In a word or two, what you I wanna do. No, not your body, your mind, you fool. Come here, baby. Yeah.
You sexy motherfucker.
We're all alone in a villa on the Riviera. Got some friends on the south side in case you care. Out of all of your friends, I wanna be the closest. That's why I tell you things so you'll be the mostest. When it comes to life, to be this man's wife, you got to be well educated on the subject of fights. I mean the prevention of. In other words, it's REM, meaning of this thing called love. Are you up on this? If so, then you can get up on a hug and a kiss. Come here, baby. Yeah.
You sexy motherfucker.
Is there any other shows? Mary. Any other shows from '85 that you guys can think of that were coming out that year?
Like,
that
I'm sure there's cartoons.
Well, they're next.
Shrooms. Oh, okay.
Les Shrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know what came out when. My mind goes to Perfect Strangers, but I feel like that's not till 87.
WrestleMania. Is that a TV
WrestleMania?
Show? It's going to come up because that's, WrestleMania. The first WrestleMania was in '85.
I think we used to get. Derek's done the research. We got to back off.
We have nothing else to discuss about '85 movies until you say
TV
we
shows.
need to do a. Oh, sorry, I took the bathroom break during the transition.
It's okay.
Let's move on to the next portion of things.
The Tunaroos.
Yes, this is like a Herbie of the month, but like good, and it's just a bunch of them.
Maybe.
Oh, the Herbie is in this episode, but we'll have fun
shit.
talking about it. It's not a show, and it's nothing I'm ever going to make you guys revisit. She-Ra carried the Motu torch in '85.
We did that.
Excuse me. Yes, we did. We future episode Adventures of the Gummy Bears. Kind of way.
Nice.
Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly, with stories to share. All through the forest they sing out in chorus, marching along as their song fills the air. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears.
Disney's the Gummy Bears?
Oh, yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is what led to the creation of the Disney Afternoon. Don't quote me. I may be
great
wrong.
show, great theme song.
Oh, great
it's a banger.
song.
Whatever they do, gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. They are the gummy bears.
You had the first Care Bear series, not the Care Bear family.
Care Bear
That was on
Stare.
ABC. That had the Care Bear cousins. But the first 12, 13 episode run that came out, Ewoks and Droids on ABC came out. David the Gnome made its debut.
Tom Bosley.
There are many things to see that some would say could never be. These things I know, it's true and I will tell you so. They are there to see if you believe. Trolls and wizards and fairy kings, birds that talk and fish that sing. And if your heart is true, then you will find them too. With every wish and dream and happy hope, you will find the kingdom of the north.
Tom!
To Nick Afternoons.
Tom Bosley!
Them
Get him.
trolls.
He had a fox named Swift.
I know that song. I love that song.
David. Gnome. The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
13 Ghosts starring Shannon Elizabeth. Different decade.
You hate Scooby-Doo. You're not a big Scooby-Doo fan. And
I'm not.
I have some enjoyment of it. If you want to double down on your hatred of Scooby-Doo, watch just 5 minutes of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby. Vincent Price couldn't fucking save this shit. Because Vincent Price is the main character.
I got to watch
the 13 Ghosts.
my girlfriend cosplay Velma on stage.
Ooh, baby.
That was all right.
So that particular show, Shaggy and Scooby, of course, Velma, or not Velma, I'm sorry, Daphne, some kid, I forget the kid's name, but it had that, I think E.G. Daily voiced him.
Velma and Fred are not in it?
No, Velma and no Fred. I think Scrappy Doo's in it.
So it's those three, Scrappy Doo and Vincent Price as himself?
Yes, Vincent Price.
No, Velma, no cry.
So it's a play off of his film from the 50s, 13 Ghosts.
It
Right?
very well could be.
A baker's dozen.
Yeah, it's a play off of that. And so is there only 13 episodes of it, or what is it?
It was a short run. I think it was like a 13 episode run.
Sounds like a cash grab.
It does sound like a cash grab to me. Do that old shit.
It was a classic cash grab on my part. Call my grandson Josie.
I'm not going to watch it.
Don't do it. You will fucking hate it.
Edward, you have scissors for hands.
Edward.
Was that his last film? Was Edward Scissorhands his last
I
film?
think it was,
self-pleasure.
because he died shortly thereafter, if I'm not mistaken.
Wouldn't that suck if you couldn't masturbate?
You would have no
Eternal frustration I've given you.
I think you'd have to find
nothing
things
happening down here.
that you could use your scissor hands to cut holes in, and then fuck the thing you cut a hole in,
Like a watermelon?
Because you sure as
I mean, I
fuck
don't
couldn't
know.
use your hands.
I left you a fruit
Did you fuck
patch
a watermelon
in the backyard.
What? I don't know.
I
If I walk in that kitchen and I see a watermelon on that counter, I will lose my mind.
Put some tahini around the rim.
I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking when you do that. That's Al Pacino. This is what I'm thinking. Saturday Night Live says, it's the 20th anniversary of American Pie. And they're running through all the people that are... Al Pacino's playing the Jason Biggs characters.
What am I reading for? You mean I gotta fuck a pie? Oh,
Boysenberry, maybe.
boysenberry, but I don't know. Apple pie.
Granny Smith, I'm flaccid. I'm thinking grandma's wrinkles. Ooh. I need them young, ripe, juicy. Boysenberry.
Just saying.
That was perfect. What else came out?
1985.
1985.
How many years do you wait? Oh, and
baby. You had the Raccoons as well.
Oh, we did an episode on that.
Jace and the Wheeled Warriors, and hot damn it, the big three of 1985, Gem, Mask, and Thundercats.
Done, done, and done. So that Jason, that means we have to do Jason the Wheeled Warrior.
Don't say that.
I have a plan for that, and you're gonna
say a Wheeled Warrior.
You brought it. You brought this into existence.
No, he did.
You did.
It's the only one we haven't done.
Yeah.
Who did? You did.
You did.
The Voodoo.
Remind me of the Babe. See, now we're all the way there.
Shauna's gone.
Shauna's gone. We synced back up.
Remember she had a vape in her tits?
Yeah, tit vape.
Like fucking just get a pocket.
Vape.
Yeah.
Like just get like a fanny bag.
Sucking on the Conway titty now.
Is she always
flesh colored too?
Is she always reaching into her bra when she's at home?
Yeah.
You dirty dog.
I love my life.
Derek's got a pretty good life.
You got a pretty good motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't complaining. This, of course, gave us just added to the glut of toys we already had, because G.I. Joe, Transformers, Motu were in full fucking effect at this point in time. They weren't on the downward stroke yet. So we got more toys. We got awesome Mask toys that we've talked about before. Gem was hitting the market with Thundercats toys and just so much good shit. We had so much fucking good shit. Now is the time for Dustin to shine. We're gonna slide right into music, baby.
Hey!
I will lead off with probably one of the biggest things of 85 that I love. It is one of my favorite bands
printed up something
of 85. Tears for Fear, Songs from the Big Chair. Great album.
Yeah.
So many hit singles. One of my
definitely
favorites.
one of the biggest albums of the year.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Kim Mitchell. Dare to Be Stupid, my favorite Weird Al album, came out that year. Madonna's fucking kicking ass with the Like a Virgin tour.
Yep.
David Lee Roth leaves Van Halen, paving the way for Van Hagar. But fuck Van Sharon, thank you very much. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms.
It didn't last long enough for Van Sharon to even be a thing.
No.
It was just like one album, wasn't it?
One album, Van Halen 3.
Was it like 98?
Yeah, 97.
It was that fact
we were like
shot with a bowling ball.
Oh, it was that one?
The
Yeah.
cannonball in his
Yeah, Van
alley.
Halen
like
3 or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Van Halen 3. I think that we were freshmen or sophomores because I still lived on Frontenac. We hadn't bought the house with the pool yet. No, Dire Straits, one of my favorite albums, Brothers in Arms. That's the one that had Money for Nothing on it.
Probably Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, we just
Sultan
talked.
Swings.
We
Yep,
just
yep, yep.
talked about Money for Nothing on Radio Rewind.
Yeah.
I have two. One I'm going to holster for a moment because you got yourself a tasty list. But Farm Aid, it was in Champaign, Illinois,
Memorial
that
Stadium.
year. That's right.
The inaugural year.
That was a big deal. I guess I never realized it was in
It's the same year as Live Aid. They did Live Aid.
Live Aid and Farm Aid.
You know, Queen performed
Was
and huge thing.
John Cougar Mellencamp, was he the guy who's like fronted Farm Aid?
It was him and Willie Nelson.
How did they? You guys know how they chose Champaign, Illinois, as to be the place?
Well,
Heartland of America.
Mellencamp's an Indiana guy.
Yeah.
It could have just as easily been in Indianapolis, I'm sure. But yeah, Memorial Stadium, where the Fighting Illini play football.
Champaign
every Saturday.
is probably 60, 70,000 people in the town, and genuinely,
It's a good-sized town.
20,000 students as they fluctuate in and out of the academic season.
Yeah.
And it's about a half an hour from the border.
Yeah.
I think. So maybe it wasn't easy to.
It was drivable for most of the heartland.
Yeah.
And the list of people that were at that is way more impressive than you would think.
Let's have you clap along, all right? Let's see you all the way in the back there, all right? Well, there's a black man with a black cat living in a black neighborhood. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. You know, he thinks he's got it so good. And there's a woman in the kitchen cleaning up the evening slop. And he looks at her and says, darling, I can't remember when you grew. Stop and fly. All right, Bonnie. Ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America? There's something to see, baby. Well, the home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you. TV show, listen to a rock and rolling station. Got a greasy hair, greasy smile. It said, Lord, this must be my destination. Must told me when I was younger, and said, boy, you're gonna be president. But just like everything else, those old crazy days kinda came and went. Let me hear you sing it one time real loud with us. Something to see, baby. Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Ooh, yeah. Build a baby for you and me. Hey!
And it was
had
something
some
that
heavies.
continued on through the years. It wasn't Live Aid, but I wish I could have gone to the concert.
Hell
That
yeah.
would have been a pretty good show.
Who were some of the bands? Speak to that.
I didn't write them down because there was just so many.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew a couple off the top of your head or anything like that.
Up here real quick.
We got something, we both know it. We don't talk too much about it. There's no real big secret, all the same. Somehow we get around it. Listen. You believe what you wanna believe. You see it like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around, so tell me why you wanna lay there, revel in your abandon. Listen, you know it, baby. Everybody's out to fight to be free. See it now. Refugee, don't have to live like a refugee. Tell you like a refugee, don't have to live like a refugee. Maybe we're the first.
Because
I didn't going through this. I didn't know David Lee Roth bounced in '85. I thought that was like 86, 87. Like I thought we had him a little bit longer in the '80s, but no. I mean,
so Mellencamp, Willie,
sure.
obviously.
Yeah,
Neil Young is the other one.
okay, Neil
we
Young,
weren't
that
thinking of.
tracks. I knew he was there.
Waylon Jennings.
Okay,
B.B.
tracks.
King.
I didn't know B.B. King was there.
Johnny Cash.
Goddamn Johnny Cash. Okay.
Alabama, the Beach Boys.
I somehow
Bon
knew
Jovi, Jimmy Buffett,
Bon
Clint
Jovi was there?
Campbell, David Allen Coe, Charlie Daniels, John Denver, Bob Dylan, John Fogerty, Foreigner, Vince Gill, Sammy Hagar, Eddie Van Halen.
And we don't know any songs as a band, so we're just going to jam a couple songs that we all grew up on, okay? Let's go.
The first meeting of those two minds. David Lee Roth just leaves. Sammy Hagar. David Lee Roth's out of the picture. Sammy and Eddie hanging out at Farm
When was
Aid
Farm Aid?
in the summertime.
Okay, that tracks because if I'm not mistaken, I think it comes up because I did type up like a brief timeline. Like here are some hot shots of what happened from January to December, and I think it was
This is the
April,
first time they hung out.
I think April 1st of '85 is Dave's out.
I'm going to say Van Hagar era of Van Halen, the Genesis, happened in Champaign, Illinois. And that
You're
makes
welcome.
all the more sense why I'm
welcome,
a Van
everyone.
Hagar guy. Billy Joel, George Jones, Carole King, Joni Mitchell, Randy Newman. I went to University of Illinois.
Now,
the thing about
Henry loves it when I sing like that, and it pisses Shauna
Tom
off.
Petty and the Heartbreakers, Roy Orbison. You got almost all the damn Wilburys. All you're missing is Jeff Lynne. Bonnie Raitt, Lou Reed.
That's a lot of Wilburys.
Kenny Rogers, Brian Setzer, Tanya Tucker.
Tanya Tucker, what a smoke show back in
And
the day.
John Schneider. Pa Kent.
Oh,
Circle
shit. He
Against
did
the
have a
Square.
musical career.
That's a lot of people.
Jesus.
At Farm Aid 1985 in Champaign, Illinois.
Here's somebody else's great. This is my friend of the road and home and everywhere for about 25 years. Here's one, truly a legend in his own time. This is Johnny Cash. Gonna give him a clap.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
I was 4. That's why I wasn't there.
What's that little list you got there? What you got there?
All right. So this is a State of the Union address for the year in music, 1985.
Of the heart.
1985 saw 27 different number 1 hits, 8 of which
hits as in singles.
Different number 1 singles throughout the year. There's 52 weeks in a year. There's 27 number 1 singles. That means there's a new song popping off every other week.
Every other week, you're getting something new.
Brand new,
Popping
killer
in at number
song
1.
that you still know to this day.
Yeah, to this day.
Every other week. There's 8 of them we still haven't even talked about on the podcast yet.
Jiminy
We're working on
crickets,
July episodes at this point.
Yeah.
And you know you don't go to
Dire
number
Straits
1
is coming up.
immediately. Huh?
No, I'm assuming Dire Straits is
Literally
coming out.
recording it 2 days from now.
Okay, tits.
Madonna, Wham, and Tears for Fears all had 2 number 1 singles each.
Yeah, I was going to say, those 3 were fucking
Out of the
heavies
27,
85.
they made up 6 of them. And they spent 5 weeks at number 1, each of those 2 singles.
Damn.
USA for Africa, Phil Collins. Yeah. They each spent 4 weeks at number 1. Phil Collins had 3 different singles.
I know Studio.
That's one of them. He's got 2 others.
In the Air Tonight?
Nope.
No.
We haven't even talked about one of them yet. I don't want to give spoilers.
Was this No Jacket Required? Was that 85?
I believe so.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what else would have popped off on that.
Biggest albums of the year. We already talked about Beverly Hills
It might
Cop,
be
the
I Can't
movie.
Dance.
No,
Genesis.
That's Genesis?
Yeah. Brothers in Arms was mentioned, but there were some other big albums. No Jacket Required.
Yeah.
Like a Virgin. Born in the USA. Prince's
Born in the
sequel
USA was
to
85.
Purple Rain, Around the World in a Day. Wham, Make It Big.
Yeah.
Songs from the Big Chair, Tears for
Songs from the
Fears.
fucking Big Chair.
Brian Adams,
That's what I want
Reckless.
to find on vinyl.
Canada's biggest export in 1985 to the American public. Reckless
Well,
by
I would
Brian
argue
Adams.
the Raccoons, but that's me.
Second only Syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Miami Vice soundtrack. In January, we saw the introduction of VH1. There were now 2
I think I had that in there. Yeah,
video
VH1 came out in
channels. So if you didn't like what was on one,
you
could
to the other.
flip to
Video
the other.
Hits 1.
Were you guys watching VH1 like in its To me, VH1 was always like it had just like show after show on. Did it actually have VJs?
Once upon a time, they did.
I don't remember it being like MTV. No,
I don't remember VH1 having VJs either. You're saying there was, Derek?
Adam Curry made his way over.
Sort of.
Anyone of note that we?
Well,
we
Rosie O'Donnell had a career on VH1
I
very
know-
early in her career.
Well, I know that she was. She had tried out to be a VJ on MTV and did not get it.
No,
but
she was at VH1.
She was a VH1 VJ.
So, I don't know if she was officially called a VJ. Much like what Dustin said, they didn't employ a shit ton of VJs, but they had personalities.
Mm-hmm.
But they would also have, like, before it started gravitating towards shows and what have you. When would you say the Music Channel started losing their way, quote unquote? Mid '90s, mid to late '90s, where it's like
late '90s.
We're gonna stop showing as much. Just music
the Real
video after
World
music
took
video,
over,
yeah,
and Road Rules,
The
and,
Challenge.
Yes,
yeah, that was late '90s, early aughts.
16
and I
pregnant.
I couldn't speak a great deal to MTV because, like I said, I wasn't allowed to watch it. When we moved out of Grandpa's house, she immediately had it blocked. So like I knew there were shows on MTV, but I didn't know what the ratio of music was. For quite a while, VH1 held in there as far as playing a lot of music videos, and I think they played music videos a little bit more than MTV. I think they were a little quicker to come up with a variety of programming outside of music videos.
They had a wider demographic.
But they at least stuck to music-related shit outside of...
Behind the Music started on
Yeah,
VH1.
Behind the Music,
Pop-up video,
storytellers, pop-up video, the big 80s.
MTV